Scott Mills. Many of you probably know him and his work and that he does in the social network arena in the Toronto area, but you may not be aware that he does some tremendous work nationally and has been a real asset to us internationally in the same arena. And I'd like to thank Scott for his work and continued efforts in that regard. Crime Stoppers International is continuing its expansion in 2010 throughout the Caribbean, Africa, and Europe. I want to give you an example of something that has occurred in a recent program which has just been launched about 72 hours ago. And it was the first program that we've been able to launch in Mexico. Those of you who don't know a place called Juarez, Mexico, is across the border from El Paso, Texas. If you were really good with a baseball bat, you could probably hit a ball across the river and someone would catch it on the other side. Population of 1.5 million. The city of Toronto is approximately 2.5 million. The city of Toronto probably has, on average, chief, I would say, between 50 to 60 murders a year, historically. The city of Juarez, Mexico, in 2009 had 2,030 murders. So they have some serious problems. And the Crime Stopper program in Juarez started 72 hours ago, so we've already received phone calls. We're going to continue in 2010 working with a number of different agencies, including the security group responsible for the Olympics, and of course continuing to work with law enforcement agencies as well as Interpol. Just quickly, to give you an idea on the impact the local programs have collectively in about 1,200 programs and in 28 countries. As of this morning, collectively we're responsible for over 812,000 arrests, solving 1.2 million cases, paying out $93.8 million, and recovering in drugs and property $9 billion. So your success is contributing greatly to that. Again, thank you very much for your efforts and your hard work, and all the best in 2010.